So, man, it's Somewhere in the City. It's your host, Michael the Serpent.
It's Eric, man.
And it's your boy, Donnie.
Yes, sir,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Welcome to the show, man. We a little early for y'all today, man. 8:19. So we getting better. We getting quicker, man.
Slow
Just
record.
addressing the big elephant in the room. My boy Gibson, my boy Hedda could not make it tonight, man. I'm hurt, but it's cool. We got my boy Donnie on his first ever episode.
What's going on, guys? You might know me from the back of the camera, yelling at Michael to move on.
Yes, sir.
It happens.
Yes, sir, man. So I had to let my boy Donnie sub in for this one. So he's gonna be a part of a lot of content as well, but he's just my other production manager and shit. But my boy always got a lot to say behind the camera, and there's no mics back there, so I'm glad I finally gave him a mic.
Yeah,
Hey,
today
you
I'm
got
gonna
a
keep
voice
it
for
under
today,
control.
man.
I'm gonna keep it under control because sometimes I'll be going off, so I'm gonna keep it real slow
happens.
and real light today.
For sure, man. But hey, fuck, how you feeling today? How was your fucking Thursday?
Exhausted, bro. Fucking brakes went out. We had to change tires. Had to fucking change brakes.
Today, like at the whip, like during
Yeah,
work
no,
or
he
what?
was-
Nah, bro. It was
No, he
literally
said he
me
was
driving to
busy.
the gas station. Fucking brakes were just. Fucking caliper went out.
Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
See, you like I'm thankful that you know how to do that shit. Quick little fucking story time, bro.
Oh my
the
God,
the first time I started driving again, after like a year of not driving, Donnie had to change my tire because I pulled into a lot and I fucking popped three out of the four tires on the whip. And Donnie had to replace them, bro. I never been so like more thankful in my life that my homie really a man out here, like he a manly ass man.
Donnie's
Like
a fix it, man,
Look,
right
I'm not
there.
gonna lie to you guys. That shit was stressful as fuck because I just had a whole bunch of backseat fucking mechanics the whole time I was trying to change that tire, bro.
Bro,
That
there
shit
are
was
people
so
that,
annoying.
No, Donnie was like, man, so these motherfuckers got cars? Then why they fucking tell me how to change the tire,
For
bro?
real, bro. I was so fucking annoyed, man. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
who has the tools here right
Dude
now?
was using the jack upside down.
Like they were just trying to give
the
Donnie so
fuck?
many tips and shit, and Donnie's like, bro, I got it. Like I got it, bro. Like,
Bro, I earned these Mexican stripes, dog.
like
Donnie's all, you're slowing
but
the
shit,
fuck down,
man. My boy
Shit,
Donnie's
bro.
just always know how to do some shit like that, man. So, ladies, hit my boy up. He'll treat you right. Know how to change tires.
For real, man.
On God.
Hey, whoa. Unless you got a boyfriend, I ain't gonna do any of that shit for you. I'll tell you to go fuck yourself for real.
That's what I'm talking about. That's right, Donnie.
Shit,
That's
Change your
right.
tire, bitch. Get your man to do it.
I hate you, bro. Fucking, how was your day, Eric? How was your Thursday?
It was a cool day, man. I was just chilling today.
You were just chilling?
Yeah. What about yourself?
Man, it was just a long fucking day working shit, but I knew I had to prepare for today's show and shit. And then we had already known that Hedda and my bro Gibby wasn't gonna be able to be here and shit, so we kind of had to adjust to like
shift.
their absence on the show and
So
shit.
you're also like prepping some stuff earlier in the day as well.
Yeah,
for the
no,
show?
for sure.
No,
And it's
I was
just
thinking
it's
about the
different
show today,
vibes right
too.
now. It kind of like it's just I don't know. My boys ain't in a building, you know. It's different, but we still gonna have a good show
fuck it, we can
regardless
still
for
do
sure.
our thing.
Fuck, we about to get into a couple of topics, man. So the first thing I wanted to talk about. So it looks like the Kobe Bryant statue is to be unveiled at the Crypto Arena on February 8th, 2024, man. So how did y'all feel when y'all saw that? That got announced today on Vanessa Bryant's Instagram.
I'm not gonna lie, I got emotional.
You
It's
got
been a real
emotional?
emotional day for me, low key.
Yeah, I mean,
I got
Kobe's
heart.
touchy for me
I got a
still.
little bit of feeling. bro. It's
Kobe's just been touchy still for me. Like,
Yeah,
it's
no.
Kobe.
It's Kobe, bro. For real, it's Kobe.
Yeah, scoot in a little bit. You got it. But no, bro. And I just think every time you think about that situation, bro, it's so sad too. Like, cause like his daughters are still like really like relevant in like social media and shit. So is his wife and shit. So like every time you see them somewhere, like you're like, damn, I'm happy they're living on. Like they're moving on with their life. They're living life. They're being happy and shit. But it hurts because I know that has to hurt. That like Kobe and Gigi ain't really here to like see like all this stuff that they're like accomplishing and shit. Like,
Yeah.
because his oldest daughter got into the same college that LeBron's going to and shit, or like she's been going there.
I
and
heard
shit.
about that, yeah.
So like it's crazy. Like he's not there to see it. She plays volleyball though. She don't play
I
basketball.
thought she hooped. I was like, oh, she hooped.
No, the one that hoops was the one that passed
I
away.
was gonna say she doesn't hoop, but
That's
that's still
just
new.
like, bro. But
Yeah,
I'm kind of
bro.
glad to see everybody's like, hey, look, Kobe was a huge impact on the game. Because
Yeah.
low-key, I've been watching these interviews. Everybody's like, Kobe's not even in the top 3.
No, Kobe.
Yeah. Or like people get mad because the argument isn't Kobe and LeBron, it's MJ and LeBron. But I mean, I think Kobe, if he's not in that conversation, he's obviously the third. You know?
Yeah,
You
he
feel
was
me?
those
Kobe
top.
got 5,
They were always
bro.
the top 3 to me in my eyes. Like
For sure. And I just think
like some of the most stats.
yeah, and I mean, what makes me really sad, bro, is that the WNBA and just women's basketball in general is becoming more and more relevant. It's getting more prominent within, just viewership and people actually being genuinely interested. Caitlin Clark and Angela Reese are going, or Angel Reese or Angela Reese, I forget. They're gonna make the WNBA. If they play that right, that could literally be like the Undertaker and Kane of the WNBA. That could be the biggest narrative. They would sell so many tickets.
Yeah, that'd help blow it
if
back
they
up, too,
beefed
'cause
and
you know
shit,
it's
like
not
if
as
they,
big.
like, well, not beef, but like they're very competitive
Like,
athletes.
yeah, they have
You know,
competitive
like they have
season.
that rivalry.
Like
and
I'm
they'll
telling
bring
you
back
right
the
now,
relevancy.
I would go watch a
Rivalry, there
game
we go.
because they could really ball. They could really hoop and shit. You feel me? But
I heard motherfuckers be going to the WNBA games just to see like all the baddies.
I hate
like,
shit.
'cause they said some of the players are
Ain't
bad.
gonna
Like
lie,
that's the
bro.
narrative I heard.
They'd be bad.
I hate you.
But they
Which
be
is
tall
kind
in the league, so I'm
of
just-
Yeah, no, they're tall.
kind of just bringing this back to like Kobe and Gigi. It just makes me sad because like Gigi was such a good ball player and shit, and she was like, I think she's the only one of his daughters that like plays
Yeah,
was
she was
playing
trying
ball
to
and
trying to
shit.
follow her dad.
You know, and just seeing women's basketball become so much more prominent and shit, and like she's not gonna be a part of that. Like that shit just makes me so sad, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking rip Kobe, rip Gigi, rip everyone who lost their lives that day. Mamba forever, real shit,
Mama
man.
mentality, man.
Mamba forever, for real.
Oh God, bro. But I'm glad that he's gonna get a statue outside Crypto Arena. I wonder if it's gonna include the both of them.
Dude, I really want us to go. You know, it'd be really dope because I watched Kobe growing up. Like he was my era for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody watched a little bit of Kobe growing up.
Yeah, no, and I just think like I don't know if it would be like the biggest thing for me to go and shit, but it's just tough that they're doing it and stuff.
If I was
and-
like out there and I saw it, I'd be like, I'm gonna go get a picture.
Oh,
for
Like,
sure.
just pass by,
It'd be a good
pass
pit
by
stop.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and I just think he was definitely like LA staple for so long. You know, he always will be like, when you think of LA, you think of Kobe, you think of Nipsey, like
Think of the Lakers as a whole.
yeah, like, for sure, you know, and he's definitely like Mr. Franchise, you know, he's just like Dirk, never left, never went nowhere, never abandoned them. Like, and his last few years weren't all that great, bro. They built a dream team around him, and they were awful. Like when they got like Steve Nash and shit, like, hey, it was
Yeah.
buns. That shit flopped, bro. So like,
Hey, same thing happened
but
with
he
Jordan
never
and the Wizards.
folded on the Lakers front office. He never was like, hey, trade me. He was never like,
yeah.
you feel me, like, because Kobe never really gets like the MJ LeBron comparison, but people like compare him a lot to
He has
like
his
Melo.
own-
I feel
yeah,
like,
he has
but
his
Melo
own
left the
stats,
Nuggets.
yeah.
though.
I remember that day. You fucking cried a little bit.
Fuck. I think that's the first day I ever considered suicide.
Dude, he was so
Crazy.
depressed.
Like,
He was so depressed with Derek. Like he was so
I
mad.
get it though. They had a player. They had
It's
a
right
player.
there too. You knew how fucking fresh that was.
hey, funny story.
And you wear
So
those shoes, too,
when we
I'm
were
proud.
moving
This nigga
to,
funny
I
as
fucking
hell.
hate you, pussy. But funny story. When we were moving to this new studio and shit, and like I was going through a whole bunch of my old shit. I remember I bought this bobblehead so much when I was like way younger and shit, right? But I kept it in the box because I didn't mentally trust myself like the 6, 7, 8 like year old that I was to like have it out and keep it in good condition and shit. Yeah. And I put it in a box and I forgot about that shit. When we moved to this studio, I found it and I was like, oh, I'm opening this shit now, dog.
No,
like,
now's the time.
Literally, do you remember the day I opened it and I was like,
Yeah.
damn, this shit looks pristine. But I did keep it in the box. Like, but no, this is.
They
You've
don't
always
even-
been good with that.
they don't
You've always
even
been
make,
good at,
like,
saving stuff for later.
Fucking little sports novelties like that anymore, for real.
I feel like they do, but I don't know if they're this like creative because now like there's kind of like the equivalent of this.
Like a Funko.
And I hate to be that guy. This is not Jamal Murray. This is Austin. No, this is fucking Austin. What's this? Fucking Austin Rivers.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like Austin Rivers and not Jamal Murray, and that shit's so
Yeah,
upsetting.
that's Murray.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's Jamal Murray, like
Yeah.
27.
That's
like
funny as hell. That's
so like, but I don't know. I miss like that style of like bubblehead. Maybe they still make them like, but this one like just having like the cord and shit on it. Like I remember like I had to keep it pristine, bro. You know how much self control it took? Like
bet it did. It took
I
a
remember
lot.
looking at that shit every day, bro, for like 3 months straight. Like I should open this shit.
And then keep it away from all the little kids that like when, at least at our age.
Yeah.
if you would have
like,
opened it when
all
you were
us.
younger, you would have played with it more instead of just letting it sit
And then
there.
like the spring would have came out of the bobblehead.
For sure, like no, that shit's just pristine. I'm glad to have it. And I remember, like he retired, and it was right when I opened it. I was like, oh, it's like this is fitting. Like you know, like I finally get to have my bubblehead. You feel me? But shit, man. But yeah, that Kobe shit. Just wrapping up that topic, that shit was crazy. But I also wanted to kind of talk about this too. Fucking, I don't know if y'all really peeped, but it's been like a rumor just because the patent got like leaked like a year ago and shit. Sony today officially announced like their handheld that's going to be releasing. That's a
Yeah.
streaming only device.
Later in the year, they're saying.
So it's gonna be coming this year.
$199
It's for
retail.
$199, so super affordable. But you can't use it without a PS5. You have to be on the same Wi-Fi connection as
Wow,
your
so you have to be at home
PS5.
with it?
Is it like
Yes.
that a Nintendo thing, or is like the
Well,
separate?
little different,
No, it's a
but-
little different.
yeah.
So like, you know how like on your iPad you can do like you can play Xbox games, you can play like PS5 like remote play and shit, but you have to be near your PS5.
Yeah.
And that's basically what that's gonna be, but it'll just be another standalone console.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, I
But
don't want to play
you
downstairs.
can't play any games on it. You can't download games onto it. Like
Wait,
I
so
just
what's it for then?
yeah. Oh shit, we got some more comments.
Just streaming?
Why you take it out the box if you were just gonna put it back in? No, I didn't put it back in the box, fam. It's sitting right here.
He's saying he thinks you still have the box. I think that's what he's saying.
Oh, I don't know.
Like,
maybe I still have the box somewhere. I don't know.
Box to put it back in later. I guess it's just like keep it pristine, like you have these things, you know. It's like things lose value once they take them out of the box.
No, but like I had this shit stored away in like some storage. So like the box, like it was still in the box, but the box didn't look as nice as like these boxes or something. Like you feel me? The box had definitely aged, fam. Like I definitely got this shit, bro. Like 2005 or something. Like this shit was.
A comment that Michael's not gonna like, bro. It's Carmelo, bro. It's not worth anything that much.
I like Mellow, man.
Oh, so my memories aren't worth anything to you, you piece of shit.
I'm just saying, like,
said, you piece
the
of
box shit. And like the thing is not worth much.
But it's worth a lot to me. All right, pussy.
Hey.
But shit, hey, moving back to this fucking Sony topic and shit, man. It really makes me sad, bro, because when this patent was like first leaked and shit, I was really hoping that it would have been, you know, back to like the golden era for a sec. We get a PSP, we get specific like games for this console. It's a standalone console that can play without Wi-Fi and shit. And it's like literally the exact opposite. There won't be any games for it that are like exclusive to it.
So it's just the stream shit. Like
you
if you're
can't
watching a
download
movie
games
or...
onto it. You can't. It's literally going to be like having a tablet that you can also stream your PS5 through, and it has like 2 controllers that are literally integrated to the tablet.
So you can't play though. Like you can't stream the game to play.
You do with like split screen.
Well, if you're at home, bro, but like it's kind of the same thing when people talk about like the like this shit on the iPad where you can play, bro. Like if you're not at the crib, then it's really not worth it. And if you're at the crib, you might as well go play on your monitor. Yeah. Like it's just hold on. I want to show you guys like a quick picture of it and shit. Fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, I thought you took it out and put it back in. Pause. My fault. I definitely did not do that, fam. Is this Hedda that's on the show?
Is that Hedda?
Hedda, if that's you who's on the show, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Bless up, fellas. Peace.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't even know who it is. Shake my head. It is Hedda who's on the show.
That's what I said. I was like, that's Hedda.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, you need I was expecting Slump to generate on the name on his YouTube. Like everything I have literally says Michael to Serpent or like PS
I saw the
shit.
Name, so I was like, maybe.
But shit, no, I wanted to actually show you guys like what this shit like looks like and shit. Like the fucking this PS5 like handheld shit. Like fuck.
Yeah, I saw it earlier.
You saw it earlier?
Yeah.
I don't think Mario can bring it up right now, so hold up.
Yeah, no, I saw it good.
You could if you wanted. Like,
wait, send it to me.
no, just on Google Images if you searched it.
What do you want to put?
The
handheld PS5.
No, you're good, Mario. You're good. Here, you guys can just look at it right here.
Yeah, no, I saw it earlier on Instagram myself.
So the design, why I wanted to show it to you guys, because a lot of people were saying like the design's super lazy. It's just literally a DualShock 5 with the tablet in the middle and shit, and like the portable gaming scene has been like super competitive ever since like Nintendo kind of got it back like hip and shit. Like you feel me? Because you see this like the Stream Deck or the Steam Deck. I'm sorry. And then,
shit, though.
But there's other portable PCs and shit that are super popular amongst people.
Yeah,
like,
they have a Logitech one too that I see people use.
Logitech,
yeah. But yeah, they made one too.
You gotta go in the past and get a little piece of the past and bring it back forward. Honestly,
no, absolutely.
Bring back the PSP,
bro. And honestly, bro, like I'm gonna put y'all on some shit. If y'all got bread, bro, on eBay, there's people that still have brand new limited edition colors of PSPs that are the Japanese versions. If you don't care about resetting that shit, like I'm telling you, people should just buy them from there, bro.
There's also still standard versions as well that
go for like a little bit like $80. You feel me? I think, and also just because I watch a lot of retro video game content and shit, PSP is not too expensive either for retro video games. Like if you're trying to collect GameCube, you're gonna be dropping a bag.
Every game.
My GameCube, that shit's dope.
Yeah, but no. So like, I wish that they would have actually done a different console with a different games for it. It can play offline. You can download games to it. You can insert games into it. Like, cause the Switch, you can play a lot of majority of games without internet.
Yeah. Do you guys miss disc? Because I don't use discs no more. Like I have. Remember how you used to have like the cabinet in your room full of all the games you would play?
Yeah.
Do you guys miss that? Do you miss?
You know, yes, but no. But like, cause like they get scratched up, especially when you wouldn't have a case when you used to collect a bunch of stuff. So
no, and I'm gonna be like honest. Like I really kind of got away from discs like when Xbox 360 ended, because when like Xbox One came out, a lot of the reason I would buy disc games was to get collect the collector's editions of games that I was really like big fan of and shit. So to get the steelbooks, get the posters, get whatever little knickknacks that came with that. And they stopped doing that shit. You feel me? So it just wasn't like to me, it wasn't worth it anymore to just have the disc and then have a normal ass game. They don't even put a manual in anymore. They don't print two sides of a cover. So like when you open the actual
you
case,
get to look at both sides.
You get to both look at both sides. Like the amount of effort that got put into the packaging at the Xbox One time, so I'm saying like 2013, 2014, just shot down. So at that point, I was on all digital, like really only and shit. And then the only games that I really prefer physical is Switch games, because there's something super like nostalgic about getting a cartridge.
The little cartridges.
So that's why I always get a cartridge and shit. Gangway, Jared Aguilar. See, I know my twin's fucking government. Shout out my twin. I miss you, twin. Fucking, you should have been here, but we'll see y'all, both you fuckers on Monday, for real, and shit.
See you later, fucker. You said fucker first. I was like, fuck it, call it fucker.
Fuck it, man. Fuck it.
Gang,
but
that's gang.
yeah, man, that's the only reason that I would really caught physicals, like recently and shit. But as far as like PS5 or like when I got my PS5 and shit, all my games have been digital except for when my shorty fucked up and bought me physicals. But anytime I buy a game, I'll just buy it, and then because you could download it before too, because like if you buy a game digital, you can like pre-download your shit like 3 days before it comes out. So right when it launches, I'm on that bit. Like, you feel me? So like it's just way more convenient and shit too. And like, I mean, but like, let me ask y'all this: do you guys think that going towards more digital gaming and shit, like where you don't go to the store, you don't have that aspect of it, you don't have a physical game you have to go get, do you guys think that takes away from the experience of like the midnight launches and shit that we were talking about like last week?
In a way, yeah.
Like,
But like, you know, a lot of things are changing, so it just
never
makes more
went to
sense
GameStop
now.
and
Like,
just bought one thing. Where you always went to GameStop and you're like, oh shit, this is cool. Oh wait, they have.
sometimes you buy like the Zelda, like little Zelda toy in the front or something,
You
or
feel
like
me?
just like
And
a
like,
limited manual.
and you can order all that shit off Amazon and shit. Man, I'm stuck in Grand Junction, or I would have been there. You know me, Twinsky. Y'all niggas brazy though.
Fuck, man.
For sure,
I feel
man.
it. Get that work in.
Get that bag, brother.
I
We'll
hear
see
you,
you
man. I
Monday,
hear you.
twin.
We'll see
For real. But nah, I don't know. That shit makes me sad, bro, because I think about like kids now, bro, when a new game's gonna come out, they look at their screen and they'll be waiting on a countdown timer. When I was younger, I remember like my mom would come home from like her night shift job at Arby's, and like she'd wake me up and she's like, let's go get your stupid game. And then she'd go, no, bro, shout out my mama, bro, because I remember all the homies would have to be at school the day like DLC used to drop, bro. Every BO2 DLC and BO1 DLC that dropped, my mom let me skip school the next day, and I would just play the DLC crazy. By the time the homies would get home, I'd be running shit. I'd be like,
already leveled up all day.
No, Mike was a practice ass boy, bro. Like he'll practice literally, and then
No,
he'll
I
be
feel
like,
it.
"You guys
Me
wanna
too,
play?"
bro.
And then he'll just smack you in the game.
You go on the zombies map, you're all here. Go this way. Go this way. Like,
Yeah, he has it all locked.
Man, it's definitely like the video game experience has definitely changed. Like, do you guys think that has like it takes away like from the kids now and shit? Because that was tight, getting to wait in a line and getting free Jimmy Johns and like
Jimmy
just.
John's.
Oh yeah, his mom was the shit when it came to it.
Well, like it's because my mom would buy us food sometimes too when we go and shit. But like
just because like she'd be hungry, she'd have to wait.
but Jimmy John's like would come to like the midnight releases and give out free sandwiches.
like
and
in a truck or something.
Yeah,
or
like for like the event and shit. Like it used to, cause
I'm all damn. It's jolly.
I'm not really gonna say like where I used to go for like for video games and shit, but the GameStop I used to be at, right next to it was like a movie theater, and the movie theater would close at a certain time. So for all the midnight releases, they would use this big ass lobby for the movie theater, and there was a door that led into the GameStop from that movie theater, like a maintenance door. So they'd have everyone line up in that fat ass movie theater, and then everyone would feed in through the maintenance door.
It more like in this.
Yeah, bro. But that shit was tight, bro. Like I like.
Yeah, you just have to wait outside.
Like life was super simple back then. I remember like my mom would be like, "You're gonna go to school. You're gonna go to school," and I'd stay up playing and shit. And then she's like, "All right, it's time to go to sleep." And I was like, "But come on." She's like, "All right, whatever. I'm gonna call in the morning and say you're sick." Fuck, bro.
My mom would have told me if you don't cut that shit off, and like then I'd be playing still in silence.
Nah, man. My mama was a saint, man. She'd make up a lie to my dad. No, he was actually sick in the morning. I wasn't sick for shit. I was.
My mom was the other one. The other mom. My mom was the
But
other
yeah,
one.
man,
I
that's
wasn't even going to the midnight release.
Yeah.
I'd have to wait till the next day or like
Dude,
that
my mom
week
even
or
took me
something.
The next day. She was
No,
literally
my
like,
mom
"Pick me
was
up
so
with
nice, bro. One time, I forget what Call of Duty it was, but I'm for sure positive it was Call of Duty. She took me to the midnight release, and then she was giving the bro a ride home from school and shit. And he was like, "Yeah, I haven't gone to get mine and shit." And she was like, "Oh, do you want me to take you and shit?" I was like, "Mom, you don't gotta do that." And she's like, "No, I'll take him. So when he gets home, like he can play with you." And I was like, "My mom gets it. Like
Yeah,
she gets it that two people get on the game at the same time and they load into like." Because I used to like a lot of my homies at the time, their parents wouldn't understand like online gaming that I'm playing with my friend from
Like,
like
no,
another.
not just playing.
Oh,
I'm playing with
and
the
then you can't pause the fucking game.
Yeah, like my mom.
no mom gets that you have to pause the
No,
game.
but my mom like would really understand shit like that. So like my mom always like was just I don't know, like the best mama I ever like could think of, like for like someone who liked to play video games, bro. Like she would understand, like she'd give me a minute and shit, and she would get it like that.
Yeah.
It's about having it right at midnight, and like she knows that I'd be
It
getting
takes
like the
time to
special
download,
edition
you
and
know,
shit.
yeah. that it
You're
took
gonna have
time
to wait
to
on to
download.
download and stuff anyway.
Yeah, bro, like that shit's crazy, bro. Shout out my mama for real, But
remember putting ice on the
yeah,
machine
just
so I
kind of
could
to put a bow on the topic for the Sony portable console and shit. Bring back the PSP. We're not a fan, Sony. I think that's
They
gonna
should roll
tank
like a
in
new
sales,
PSP,
even with
right?
the low price point of $199. To be fair, I mean, I don't know. Maybe $199 is not a terrible price point for it,
What
but
do you even use it for real? Though?
I have an iPad, so I can do exactly what this thing's gonna do, and I have a brand new iPad that has the M2 chip. It's gonna work way better and shit, you know. So,
I already played Blue Tower Defense on that thing.
but
Yeah, we played the fuck out of that.
bro. I'm playing the shit out
but
of the
shit,
game.
Mario's about to throw us in the corner real quick. We're about to get into the first video that we are reacting to today, guys. So, shit, pause this shit talk. Yeah. All right. My boy Mario's finna throw us in the corner real quick, man. But shit, man, y'all make sure comment, subscribe, all that shit, bro. For real. But let us know shit what y'all want us to talk about. Anything we're missing.
Bro,
But
you can always throw us topics too, man. We're willing to chop it up about whatever.
Yeah, we talk a lot, so we're really good at it.
type shit. All right, man. So that we got this video picked out. I didn't choose this one, so whoever chose this
I
one.
chose them, so I'll
Yes, sir.
We got Lil Nate back to back featuring Lil Weirdo.
Ooh, fucking.
Where's Lil Weirdo from in Cali?
He's from San Diego.
I feel it.
Shit, go ahead, run
Yeah,
this
we
one,
can go
man.
ahead
We
and play it.
fucking box state to San Diego real quick. Oh, I like this, the Frontline Music logo, because they always wear Cortez's.
Cortez, this is such an
What is Frontline? Is that like,
California.
is that somebody? Like that?
Oh, that's like Nate's group and shit.
Oh, okay, I hear you.
Back.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Even though I never had money.
I think the audio didn't work for a second, but we got it up now. Ooh, okay, good SRTs in the video.
Back, it get you close, I'll make them back up. I know I got a lot, even though I never had much. You can't get to the party cause you wasn't with the gimmicks. You don't fit in where I'm at, I'm her posted with the gremlins, the winners, the shot callers, we the ones who got it.
I like when Mexicans are on the track together. Like,
Hey,
you know what I'm talking about? Like,
Yeah,
those
just
exclusive
making
Mexican
songs with like other Hispanic artists and shit.
Two
like
shots,
that.
3 shots, I'm turned up, I smoke a op. And then I'm at the pad to burn one. To get you one of these, you gon' have to go and earn one. The first one that I had to double up and learn something. Top 10, baby, I should be your top 4.
I like the location you thought.
Arcade, like-
Yeah.
I took the first 2, took the money, went and caught 4. What you looking for? They keep the money in the top drawer. Anxious for it back, might just take a flight to Vegas. Deep about the yada, but that's only on occasions. I'm riding smooth cause I got the homie on probation. Bring a toy to work.
the
'cause I
homie
ain't
on
doing
probation.
no invitation, you op and that's off top. I'm fucking with the effing, but I love the way the Glock pop. Caught up in the summer, but I'm riding with the top off. Money on the fight, it's on your head, I'll get you knocked off. Back, and get you close, I'll make them back up. I know I got a lot, even though I never had much. You can't get to the party cause you wasn't with the
Nah,
gimmicks.
he's flowing on his beat. He's not going. He's not doing too much. Like he's letting this shit come to hand. This shit hard. My boy Nate going up.
I know some homies with the block and the winners.
He made his
shot
rhymes
callers, we the
follow
ones who got
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
Yeah, I don't get it twisted. Around here we get it poppin'. No passes, yeah, they know I ain't gon' stall.
I haven't listened to too much Lil Weirdo, but I see him blowing up all the time.
Yes, sir.
Definitely a viral topic.
Come get green like Boston.
Springs to San Diego, man. Y'all tap in, my boy.
Them boys be flocking, might just rob in. Cause if they got it, then I need it, then
Damn,
I'm
his
on.
wrist is
Like,
buzzed
what do you
down.
mean? I'm in Colorado Springs. I bought some work from the border for the fiends. I'm swerving lanes, got me
Oh,
spilling
for the
on my
fiends.
Like the bitch,
Yeah, that was
she
a
gon'
fire
hate when
ass.
I leave. Like, what do you mean? I'm in Colorado Springs. I brought some work from the border for the fiends. I'm swerving lanes, got me spilling on my
Beans.
Break the bitch off, she gon' hate when I leave.
back and get you close, I'll make them back up. I know I got a lot, even though
Nah,
I
bro.
never had money.
Nate went stupid. He made the most out of like the feature and shit. This shit hard. The video too.
We the ones who got it, but don't get it twisted. I know some homies with the flocking, the winners, the shot callers. We the ones who got it, but don't get it twisted. I know some homies with the flocking.
Man, shout out Nate, bro. Shout out Lil Weirdo, man. Back-to-back official music video, man. Y'all go tap in. Fucking Mac with just another banger, man, for sure, man. Another Mac Films video,
Bro,
man.
Mac's working every single day.
Literally.
Like, I be looking at shit about, oh, he's with him again. He's with him again.
I'm
like,
about to start calling this Mac Reacts because we literally react
Did
to
you get
so.
that from Adam talking?
What's up?
Did you get the like reacts thing from Adam? Like where he's like, I'm just call them No Jumper Reacts from now on. Like when he's talking shit to AD and all.
Yeah, I think that is where I got that shit. But no man, we just see so much Mac shit. But and then for today, guys, there's gonna be like no drip reactions and no crown talking shit. But that'll be back on Monday when fucking Hedda and Gibby return. We apologize and shit. So if we're missing out on any crazy drops, shit, let us know. But we gonna move right back into some more topics and just keep chopping it up for real. But shit, let me get to this back to this list. I'm fucking up. I'm so sorry. But shit, man, this was kind of a big thing like in the morning when I woke up. So he's been released now, and so is his homie Trench Baby. But Polo G, like he got like his house like he got like raided and like arrested at his crib and shit. They got his little sister.
They got
like
Trench Baby with him too.
Yeah, they got Trench Baby with him.
That nigga's low-key hard.
Trench Baby hard as fuck and shit, bro. But fucking
I didn't know he was with him too. Though, but I saw like the whole family on the curb and
type shit, bro. That's always my biggest fear, bro. If I ever did,
what do you get rated for?
they didn't give too much information, but they said no. I saw like I don't know. Don't quote me and shit. I'm just saying from what I saw, they said it was in connection to like an armed robbery or something. But I doubt that they like that they would have anything tied to an armed robbery. Like he's like a $1 million platinum recording artist.
Like
on
some bullshit, and they're like.
You know, you always
unless Trench Baby's really fitting to the name, but like even Trench Baby, like he's super popping too. Like you know what's crazy, bro? Like how would you feel, bro? So like Polo G, like he was like Facebook famous before he really blew up and shit. Yeah. And once he really blew up, bro, like all his family's popping. Like his mom has like a stupid following. His little like sister has a stupid following. Like and like even his little baby sister, who's like the one on the Through the Storm intro on that song, she has a stupid following too.
They went on TikTok and stuff as well.
Yeah, like how would you feel if like you blew up, bro, and you got to worry about like your family and shit? Because he was getting like a whole bunch of like hate because like they're like his mom's using this kind of like as a publicity stunt. Like how you gonna be calling like your son by like his rapper name and shit, like when you know like you fucking birthed him, dog, like and you're talking about him getting locked up and shit and like you know what I'm saying? Like so like how would you handle that? Like you could be like your family's popping, like maybe not to the level that you are, but very popping, like in regards of like no, considered to like people who are just average day people.
I feel like it'd be another thing to worry about, you know?
Honestly, I would invite it just because if they're popping, I don't have to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? They're making their own, they're cutting their own checks. So like if you can get some fame off of what I'm doing, like the Kardashians, you know what I mean? It's just like, all right, now everybody's eating.
No, it would be cool, but like I just feel like it'd be another thing to watch for, though, you know.
Yeah, and I think
it's as an artist, you have to watch yourself.
That's what it is. I think when it's like a reality TV star or something like that, and you can put people on, it depends on what you get famous for. Because if it's like on some shit like that, it could end up hurting the other person's career and shit.
But not yours.
Like I don't know if you know this, but like,
and rap is so toxic, bro. Like there's like so many fucking rules and regulations. You gotta be stand 10 and stand on business and shit, and you can't have all this corny shit happen to you. Like so, like the rap game is definitely like they look at artists so much harsher than they do like in any other
especially
music
like with the internet now, like everything.
It's like your family is literally your bullshit meter, right? Because they'll know like when like you didn't do that, and they'll like and now that they have an audience and a voice, they'll be able to say it. Like I don't know if you know about like Addison Rae, right? And her dad like got famous too, and he literally just
and he literally
just went fuck all, bro. Like he literally was like hitting up models when he was still married. Like he was doing all that crazy shit.
Yeah, he was on bullshit.
Yeah, he was on some bullshit.
Bro, you know what's some crazy shit? Fucking, I remember my shorty put me onto this, but like I saw it too just because I was a fan of. Do y'all remember like BuzzFeed? I know like y'all probably don't watch them now. Do you guys ever watch the Try Guys and shit?
Try Guys.
No, but
It was like
I
the
know
group
about
of 4 guys who like make videos together. It was like an Asian dude, a couple, and like 3 white boys and shit. Well, that'd be one, and like the biggest like characteristic about him, he'd always say like, "Well, me and my wife, and me and this." So no, me and my wife.
He said he's
a happily married man, fool. But all right. Anyway, let me land. So that was like his whole personality on all these reaction videos, all these activity videos that they would do, and then they left BuzzFeed, and then he ended up. It came out that he was fucking like a production assistant that worked for the Try Guys, which is what they started, and like they were seen together like on security cam footage, like whole bunch of shit, and they got kids and shit. And his wife was also part of the BuzzFeed channel. Is part of the Try Guys channel.
So it's just a big betrayal within the company.
Yeah, and the wife that like he cheated on is also half owner of their new business venture and shit. Like it was some crazy shit, bro. But I was like, he threw that shit all away, bro. I'm telling you, like maybe you guys don't watch them, but look on the screen, Mario just pulled them up. Like they're super popular. One of like the biggest things.
I wasn't into it.
Yeah, they're cool videos and shit, but like they literally all unfollowed him and shit, bro.
Is it that one?
No. That's the. It's Ned. So go back to the other screen, Mario. Like none of the videos are gonna have him in it now, bro.
Oh,
because this happened like a year or 2 ago now.
Oh, it's gonna be on like the full like.
No, go to the Google, bro, because you're not gonna find a picture of him anymore.
Which one is it?
It's the one. It's his name's Ned. It's the first one.
Oh.
First one.
He looked like it.
Yeah, bro. Like and that's his wife that he cheated on right there, bro. Like, and that was crazy, bro. His whole personality was about him and his wife.
What did the assistant look like?
That shit did not matter. You were awful. You were so
What did she look like?
He's all talking this question. That's crazy.
Nah, bro, that's fucked up, bro. That's foul. They got kids and shit. That's so embarrassing. And guess what? She took him back. That's crazy.
That's on her, bro. That's on her.
I agree with Donnie on that part though, because you should know not to after that.
Kind of similar thing. Bro just threw away his whole like relationship, his whole marriage, for like some fling and shit. And bro, like
sometimes it'd be worth it to him though. I'm not saying like
otro.
Because why would you do it? Like you know what you're risking.
But like it's Ariana Grande.
Nah, bro, but like
Ariana Grande.
I'm gonna say some real shit right now, man. If you can't stay loyal to your bitch, I gotta watch you around me. Cause if you can't be loyal to your number one, how I expect you gonna be completely real? When that's just me though. Cause I'm just telling y'all right now, all the motherfuckers that have folded on me in my lifetime, they was all cheating on their bitch. So I'm just being honest, okay?
We're saying me and Eric never cheated, but we're saying that's her.
Yeah,
Grande.
we don't cheat, man.
Hold up. For sure.
I have never cheated.
Look, man.
I've never cheated.
I don't know what cheating is. I can't even spell that shit.
You can't even spell cheating?
Yeah.
I can't even spell it.
That's more the school's fault than yours.
I can spell some shit. I can spell some words, man.
I can spell
Like
phone
cheating,
number.
I don't know how to spell.
Oh my god, man! Mario, get the second video up, man.
I can't
with these motherfuckers today, man.
Fair, bro. It's fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. What he did was wrong, right? All right. But if you look at the guy, he's tiny, he's short, he's a theater kid, bro. So like he locked down a piece like Ariana Grande. You gotta like be like, all right, well. In like a normal day-to-day
Maybe
life,
that was a trophy for him.
Like,
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, to him, what if it was worth it?
Like, if
like,
you see a photo of this dude, you'll be like, oh, what? For real?
cheating's still wrong, though. I agree.
I think I'm gonna stand on what I said. If you can't keep it real with your shorty, I can't expect much from you.
I'm gonna stand with you.
We don't cheat,
but sometimes shit happens. But yeah, I still don't cheat. But I'm just speaking from a standpoint.
That's crazy.
Let's trucking along forward, Mario. The video.
It says Michael Gibbs. He's like, no, bro.
Funny, interesting topic, man.
Fucking all right, man. So he's gonna run this. He's gonna restart this one, but I didn't pick this one. Whoever picked it.
We got 24 Baby K, G Baby, or let's say G Baby or G Baby, and shot by K Baby, man.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's rock with it. This intro from K Baby always scares me.
Yeah, I think it's an older one. This video's from about a year ago.
No, it's hard, but sometimes it catches me off guard. Like when I'm listening to music, like in the background, I'm like, who the fuck is it? Like,
I mean, fucking with this 24 Baby K. He doesn't have too much music, but there's a couple good ones.
Oh, we reacted to him last week, right?
Yeah.
You just hit the booth, bitch, that is not it. I'll be you on the gram with that low ass roll, you're not.
This one has a good 15K on it.
Get him out of here, I'll pull 50 out this puffer jacket. Who I'm finna fear. Drill call me about another.
Damn, he has some long ass dreads.
We on FaceTime, I just suck a pack.
Yeah,
That shit's super impressive because I like how long it takes to grow them and shit. Like, I don't know, when you told me like how long it takes to grow, I was like,
I've seen a couple
damn.
videos, like a couple things from him. Like, I think he just had long hair for a while.
I feel you. Now this beat, he got all the bros out here flexing in the video. This shit hard.
Baby.
Baby, okay.
Give me the cold stepper, niggas never slide past that, cause they know better. Niggas throwing salt, I can throw pepper, not a regular stick on the gleek, nigga, this a bet.
This shit hard, but he's going up with this. Rip the bro on the t-shirt for real, man. My condolences for real.
That was a good one, a good K-Baby video.
Yeah, no, a little short video too. They was outside with it, man.
I like short videos.
Like I said, man,
Short.
shoot videos, short, long, I don't give a fuck.
Nigga, we all that. Chico land.
All the suckers, Rick the suckers, I hope y'all did.
I always like the ending of videos, like where they're like, they also have the beat going on, and it'll just be like all the guys hanging out. You can hear a
Yeah,
little
but you
bit
can
of
hear like
audio.
the raw audio like from the camera. Yeah, no man. So 24, Babby K, G Baby, official music video by K Baby, man. Y'all go tap in, man. Good 15K on that one for sure, man. Fucking moving right along, man, to more fucking topics. Man, I wanted to talk about. We got a couple of things to talk about regarding this artist, and man, Eric, you gotta take it away, man. So explain how important it was for your little odd future self to see
that
Tyler.
was cool. I thought we were going somewhere else, but I'm listening.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a Blueface topic because I was like, I love some Blueface, man.
No. Let's say that. But so recently, tell me what happened, man. Tell me why Tyler Creator's in the news and shit.
Okay, first they had Earl's been on tour for a 10-year of his album and shit, and he had a reunion show. They basically all had an Odd Future reunion. It was Tyler, fucking Left Brain, Sid, a couple other like faces.
Taco.
Yeah, Taco was there. Fucking we missed Haji, and then of course we missed Frank. But yeah, man, it was just an Odd Future reunion at one of the shows, so that shit was cool. That shit was cool to see.
So how important is that to you and like for the culture and shit? Like how influential were they like in your time and shit? I wasn't really I wasn't a big Odd Future fan. You feel me?
If anything, like, you know, I just like hearing on pods now, like, if anything, they're underrated to LA. But they had a big impact, bro. Like, I feel like even on music now, like, that's why all the young kids do what they want.
What can you compare that movement to? Like, so people can kind of
understand. No, just kidding. Because I was talking about it earlier. What can I compare it to? Kind of like, just like, you know, another Raider Clan, another Sesh Hollow Water Boys. Because the same
another
shit.
Shoreline type shit.
Mm-hmm. But it was just cool for them because they were all square. Like, none of them, like, were in the streets like that. They were just, like, all bad kids, so.
For sure. And no, every time
cool
like
back in the day,
I see Taco, he didn't make music or anything, right? What did he do back in the day?
He produced and shit. Like,
he produced,
yeah,
right?
Like
okay.
a lot of them were hype men and shit too. They were just a big clique, but like
so where was Taco kind of like doing it? Like you said, he was mainly producing because I remember him so much from back in the day.
I mean, he was also like in the show Loader Squad.
Oh, okay.
Loader Squad was fire. Like if you think about it, that's another money move too. Like just getting together with all the bros to like make a fucking parody show.
Yeah, no, and I think that
on Adult Swim too. So
for
like,
sure, that was just stupid back for them.
She came on so late, bro. I was already passed out after Dragon Ball Z.
I make some time, man.
But like kind of speaking on that. Sorry to interrupt you, but I missed the era where artists had their own TV shows. Mac Miller's TV show was so fire.
Yeah.
You didn't see it?
Never seen it.
Tyga had a TV show that was really fire.
Yeah, that's where they fucking broke T-Rel.
I hate you.
Basically.
T.I. had a show about his family, so not necessarily about him.
Bro,
So like,
Tiny used to be going up on that shit.
On God,
like, I don't know
like,
if you remember that one, but like they used to be going crazy on there.
Yeah, no, that show was stupid fire.
There's a few of them.
Rev's house or Run's house.
Yeah.
Wait, what was it called? I'm fucking high as fuck. I know.
I think maybe Run's house. But like, it had a full name.
Yeah, but that shit was stupid fire.
That was a fire family.
I don't know, man. Like I think that artists should really bring that back, bro. Bring character to your music, bro. You don't got to be like that.
Or just like your acting or whatever your career may be.
You feel me?
It gives you an insight to yourself.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I think if you're entertaining, bro, like like the vlogs and shit like that people be putting out, like artists be putting out, bro, if y'all like would approach a TV network, bro, y'all can get that vlog paid for and then make money off that shit. Like, you feel me? And putting it on.
TV's dead, bro. That's the thing.
Hell no, on a streaming service?
You can still get it picked up on like
bro,
Netflix.
all TV shows
Hulu,
go to streaming services now.
Well,
so,
yeah, but like at the same time, it's like you have to have that streaming service, right? Like, you gotta
but no, bro, but I'm telling you right now, like,
to get the service though.
No, but you think
if you don't
about it.
already
Like,
have
would
it.
you ever pay for something that you got for free in the past, right? Like, if you're on YouTube, that shit's free. You don't have
Well,
to.
not
pay
everything's on YouTube.
no,
now.
but I
Like,
think the production quality would
watch
step
something
up
like-
too. Like,
okay.
fucking, I'm trying to think of like an example of like, fuck, I can't think of shit right now, but I'm just telling you, it'd be more beneficial to the artists and shit. You feel me? Like,
I'll give you an example. This one's toxic as fuck, but like Blueface and Krishan's show, like shit like that. That shit's not toxic though. That's kind of a bad show. Like, it's not. Well, it's cool, but it's not good because of what they're promoting. But something like that, like to give just an insight of somebody's home and life.
Did you see that?
That's just promotional, like for everything else.
Sparred Mayweather.
I did see. I hate you, but
Hey,
bro,
he got his ass beat, bro. He fought the champ, lost.
bro, Mayweather is literally a generational talent. Like, I don't think we'll ever see I'm not saying Mayweather's the best boxer ever before y'all destroy me in the comments, but I think he created a style that almost is impossible to beat. Like, you're gonna have to outrun him and catch him, and then at that point you got to be careful to not let yourself get opened up and he gets more hits on you.
Yeah, because he just drags you out into deep water, and then that's when he starts piecing up. Because he has
For
no
sure.
knockout power, so it's just
No,
pretty much
for
I'm just
sure,
gonna-
like-
He has methods.
yeah, I'm just gonna
No,
torch
but
you out.
that style of boxing, I don't care what people say. If they say it's boring, if they say it's repetitive, if they say it's not entertaining, it wins fights, bruh. Like,
Yeah, it does. It really does. And he did, son Canelo, which hurts my heart, bro, as a Mexican.
I remember that time in my life so like perfectly, because I remember how much like people were like mad at me that I was putting money on Mayweather, because I was taking all bets for Mayweather at that. I was like 12.
Oh, yeah.
I had like $100. I was like, I got 10 on that nigga. I got 10 on him. I got 10 on him. I got this bet with everybody, bro. And I remember like he was just, bro. But I was telling like I remember they were getting so mad because they're like, this shit ain't even fair. Because if you watch that fight back, Eric, it was literally like he took him to school, bro. He was like, I'm gonna show you that you're a good boxer, but you're not anywhere close to me.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
he
I
was
heard about
toiling
that
with him
shit.
the whole fight.
fucking
And
fight,
but
bro.
bro, and what sucks is Canelo was giving it his all, bro. And Mayweather was like,
Canelo's
this
like-
shit's
No,
He
fun.
was playing with that.
Yeah,
He was
this shit's
literally
fun.
smiling.
Canelo's
And, like,
so
he was
what, you
dancing
saw how
around with that
red he
shit.
was getting 'cause he was
Yeah,
so
no, that
frustrated?
shit's
I was like,
crazy,
oh my
bro.
God.
But I remember that was a huge loss for him. But there was multiple times, where like in my family where like I got dogged for going for Mayweather. But it was just he was facing Latinos. But bro, I always was a TMT fan, bro. Like I couldn't do
Mayweather
it, bro.
was Mayweather. That nigga,
Because
yeah.
he would always be wearing the
Yeah,
sombrero.
bro, and shout out all the Cheds, because y'all made y'all made the bread easy to make. Y'all would always go for the Mexicans. Y'all wouldn't even know the Mexican fighter, but y'all would go for them again when they were fighting against Mayweather, bro. It'd be the easiest $25 I'd make against my Ched homies, bro. Like, I'd be like, bro, easy
like that.
shit.
Oh yeah, he's got me a couple times. I'm gonna let you guys know.
For sure, bro. Man, before the betting apps, man, I was really betting, bro. Like,
Bro, I still taking my
I
fucking
was
bet.
like, I remember when Michael would challenge me to Madden games, and I was like, all right, bet, I won't lose. And he fucking took me to school.
man, I played Madden so much growing up, but I'm really not that
Yeah,
good
I'm
though.
not
Like,
playing Madden.
I
Just
really have like played against
capping.
people who were really good, and like I'm not anywhere near that good.
Sure.
No, like I know that sounds like sarcastic and like
I've
you don't know
literally
this
seen you
fucking
sweat
guy,
that shit.
but I promise y'all, bro, like I'm really not as good. Like I've played against like, bro, like rip my nigga, like my bro Michael and shit, like Michael Trujillo. That was
Okay,
like
rip Michael.
rip my boy Michael,
That
but
was a sports
he was
game,
like the 2K and Madden king, bro. Like I remember I like some real shit. Like we were having a Madden tournament at his house one time, right? And it was I lost the first game and it was 2-game elimination, so I thought I was gonna lose the whole thing and shit. And I ended up coming back and playing in the final game against him. And he was like toying with me. I knew I wasn't gonna win and shit, but he almost let me win and shit.
Yeah, he
So,
was
like,
a troll a little bit.
yeah,
Just
man.
like you, how you play
Yeah,
that shit.
man. I miss
I'll let
that
everybody
boy.
know right now, there's somewhere in the city podcast and watching this right now. Michael is fully capped because he's just as good at Madden as I am at FIFA. And
No,
I'm very
bro.
good
I
at
mean,
FIFA.
that means you'll still lose online sometimes, but this nigga's
Yeah.
still like,
I'm telling you, bro. I've like when I play online or I play like
Doesn't mean you're
because
not, like, so sweat on
when
that
I
shit.
played MUT, there's something like every weekend they have weekend league, and what you have to do, you have to win 25 times before the weekend's over to win exclusive rewards, exclusive cards, exclusive XP that you only get from participating in weekend league. Weekend league is basically every sweat, every person that has spent thousands of dollars on the game is playing in weekend
shit
league.
does get
So when
gnarly.
I I get used to playing that. So when y'all are saying like you're so good, I'm like, no, bro, it's because I play against people that smack me, and I'm playing at this level. So like,
but
you
to
feel
get
me?
to that
Like,
level, you already got to be good.
no, I'm just saying.
Man,
Like,
I'm not fucking with him right now on this Madden shit. He knows he's a sweat.
no, I'm not, bro.
Wait, where's that stuff controller that you got?
I broke that. I don't have
you
that
broke
scuff no more.
Oh,
No.
like, you know someone's a sweat when they got a freaking.
Remember the
Switch
controller I
controller.
broke when I switched over from the Xbox One to the PS4?
Yeah.
He's talking about that scuff.
I do. I remember that one.
Fuck,
This
man.
fucking superstar controller that he'd always bring out if he was like he thought he was gonna lose.
Nah, man.
Nah,
I just
I've
use that shit
literally
all the
seen his
time.
tactics, bro. I've seen you do that shit. Like,
Nah, bro.
You might as well.
Somebody's a
You might as
sweat.
well still play for some money.
You know when somebody's a sweat when they go into the coach menu and start changing.
Yeah, this nigga
everything?
starts changing hella shit.
Yeah.
Bruh, anyone
One
who
play happens, he's like, hold on.
It's like, hold on.
Bruh, anyone who plays Madden knows that sometimes the team that you're using might not have your preferred playbook, so you're gonna switch the playbook. Like they call me a tryhard for like customizing the game and features that have been in the game for like years. You could change the offenses in like 2K5 and like the 2005 version of Madden.
Some sweats. There's some sweat shit. You guys,
No,
You
bro.
have hella
you
sweat
don't play,
tactics,
but you don't really know how to
regardless.
change those things, so you just
No,
like play,
bro,
which
no,
is what you got.
No, bruh. Okay, so is it a sweat
Yes.
tactic to take?
Yes. Keep going, but yes.
Can I finish? Is it a sweat tactic to turn off stamina on 2K so nobody runs out of stamina and you can just keep all your best players in all the time?
Honestly,
Not necessarily.
You downplaying
But, like,
the
yeah.
changes you made. You downplaying the changes you made because you know you'd be in there and you'd be like, oh no, this guy's.
No, but you just change your stamina, so you turn it down so nobody runs out of stamina, so you don't have to sub anybody out, and then you turn subs on to manual, so then you can keep your starting best five.
Well, you see how he's trying to get us? He switched from like Madden talk to like 2K. We were talking about Madden.
Bro, oh my god.
It's all good. It's all good. It's okay. It's okay.
All right, pussies.
We'll
All
allow
right.
your audience.
Hey, there's other
Alright,
sweats out there
please.
too, bro. I understand. Like, we all sweat at work.
Mario, put on the next video. I hate both of these individuals.
I get it,
fucking-
man.
You were talking about Blueface a little bit ago, but did you see that like while training for his boxing event that's going to happen in October, he got into like a scuffle at one of the gyms. He
Yeah.
ended up getting stabbed in the
He got
leg and
stabbed. I
shit.
was like,
Yeah,
fuck,
so he has to pull out of the fight in October. People were clowning him though because there's like he said he made a statement saying that like it was only a leg shot, I'm okay, and they're like, well, you're not going to rest up in 2 months from like a leg shot, like, but hell no, bro, he got stabbed. Like that shit probably hurt his
People were
knee.
just saying they were
Dude,
happy
when
it
you get
happened to him
stabbed-
anyways, just because I don't
You
know.
gotta
People think
about it,
Blueface is
when
a
you
bad
get
person.
stabbed,
It's
it's
fucked
just
up.
it's a bigger surface area because it's going in like this, so it's basically a gunshot. Is
He
painful.
posted it. It was definitely a decent gash.
I don't
he
know.
got.
I did see like a lot of
Because it
people
decides
like
nerves.
praising like the news and shit. I'm like, that's weird as fuck. Like I don't give a fuck what your opinion on someone. If you wish for someone to get hurt, someone to go to jail, or some like just something that you know would destroy that person's like because
fucked
at the end
up.
of the day, bro, Blueface is still human. That's still someone's son. That's still someone's brother. Like
Yeah,
you
that
feel
nigga
me?
has
Like
2 kids.
Yeah,
and
this
a
is
fucking
this
third
is where
on the
me
way
and
with
Michael are a
crazy
lot
ass
different
Patron.
because I'm definitely the exact opposite.
see,
I-
like
if
Donnie's
if
the
you
one
think-
leaving
yeah.
the toxic
Oh,
comments.
yeah,
like
dude, I
Yeah,
swear
Donnie's
to
the
God,
one saying I'm
if
glad.
if you literally think I don't like you, you're right. I'm praying on your downfall every freaking morning.
like oh,
You all
I hate
waking
you.
up early morning.
Fuck, man.
I
Let's
hope
get
you get hit by a car.
fuck
I
before
hope
we.
you get a flat tire.
Before we get canceled, let's move on to the video, man. So they're gonna throw us in the corner real quick. Shout out my brother Mario behind the boards and shit. Doc Mario, see him for all your pharmaceutical needs. Just kidding, just kidding. Introduce this song.
All right, we got 100 Pack Savvy, G-Rilla, Quan Racked Up, Fans Now, directed by Samuel Finley, man.
Shout out Samuel Finley. He was on tour with Glorilla and shit. That boy working. That
Yeah,
boy,
no, I saw that.
real box day baby, really making the dreams work with the camera, man. Keep going
Yeah.
up, bro. We see you.
Some more Aiko and Bob
It's really
Bella.
good. Like ever since
Bob
I
Bella
like,
music,
started
man.
like
They're really
like,
taking over.
helping out with production and everything, I've realized there's a lot of people that do come from Colorado because every day like
I've been telling you this for years. Run this song and then we'll
Yeah.
continue this.
Yeah, I came back to this one today. Forgot about this one for a long time. This is a classic one.
Okay, I see why these
Yeah, they always post like screenshots from this video. That's a good one.
Hey, well, this is like people's cover photo. Like if you have the bros on Facebook, straight up. Like this was a night to be at.
nigga, they try to count us out. Some ass nigga, that's 500, you just fanned out. I could show up in all black, I'll still stand out. The homies acting iffy, gotta treat them like they fans now. Let a nigga run up, act tough.
Real shit, man. Homies acting if you gotta treat them like they fans now.
He's so damn foul. He said, what on Instagram? Watch your damn mouth.
You're funny as fuck.
Why do you believe
Savio's
This
running
little
on
thing I'm
this
turning
shit,
to
man.
Michael Jackson. Like,
On your bitch, she can't yell and go. Broke bitch, try to suck my dick, I had to tell her no. I killed a nigga
Tell her
with
no.
the pussy, I sell the pump. We robbing niggas, I ain't really into selling dope.
You're crazy.
House slick, a nigga blink and I'm letting it blow. And if my bitch go broke, then I'm letting her go. You get
oh, my bitch went broken. I'm letting her go.
Hey, this is spicy.
see me now, bitch must be high off the X, talking about
I like this video too, man. Like, you know.
No, did you hear him? He said, "Bitch must be high off the X, saying eat me out." My boy
This nigga
spitting.
talking shit.
Lago bang, yeah, make that cheap key sound. Kicking the dough for the bugs, bro, I need these now.
Need these now.
32, call him Blake Griffin. When I slide, I hit my shots cause I hate missing. You sending shots up on the net, bro, you ain't tripping. Mama says stay out the streets, but I ain't listen. Yeah, this Jacob Bebe kid, he be acting up.
You like the hype drill shit. You feel me? Yeah.
I like a little bit of all music, to be honest.
You don't like slow melodic shit. You like in your face, like upbeat, like. Shout out my boy
My nigga
Quan,
need
man.
100. Shout out Quan, man. Hey, everybody really came ready for this track, man.
For sure.
Like, they probably made this. It was like we might as well just get the video ready.
This was like a box state anthem for sure. I remember seeing this song everywhere when it drops,
Yeah,
bro.
man. I was definitely listening to this for a good like while.
Yeah, man. If y'all ever want us to react to like some shit that's not necessarily new, bro, send it to us and shit. Cause we be forgetting about certain songs, and then we gotta backtrack across all like our favorite local artists' catalogs and be like, ooh, like remember
Yeah, when I
this
came
one?
across this one, I was like, okay.
It just brings back that nostalgia.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, when we post this clip on Instagram, they're gonna be like 100 Pack fans are gonna be like, damn, I forgot about this one. Like,
Yeah, no, this is a cool ass song. Good video too, man.
Yeah,
Shout out
man.
Samuel Finley.
Shout out 100 Pack, shout out G Realist, shout out Quan Racked Up, Fans Now, directed by Samuel Finley, man. Y'all go run this up, man. Real classic right there. But fucking that'll be the last music reaction for the episode, man. So we're just gonna get back to more topics, man, and chopping it straight the fuck up, man. But
sir.
shit, what did you say right before we started
I was talking
watching?
about how, like, you know how usually I don't really know who's big in the city or who comes out of the city?
For sure.
Because, you know, we're not showing a lot of love in, like main media. And I'm more of a,
Main media
listener.
consumer, yeah. No, and I remember telling you because like on some like real shit, like me and Donnie been friends for like years. I've known Donnie longer than I've known like this is like my first like
actual friends.
yeah
your
type
first
shit.
friend, like, one of
Like,
your
and I've known Donnie since we was like in preschool type shit. So I've really known Donnie and shit, bro. So like that's where my bro kind of gets like his spot here from and shit. Like he's just always been in my life. So shout out my bro Donnie and shit. But
I know Michael through all
but when we
phases of
started this
life,
shit, I told like every
He said
time like
emo boy
I would
shit.
drop an episode, Donnie would be like, who the fuck is that, bro? And I'd be like,
Yeah,
bro.
Donnie, you got it.
And then you'd get
Who's
mad
that?
at me. You're like, how do you not know who this is?
He's all because I don't know.
And I just remember having to show Donnie and shit. And Donnie, like when this first started, he never really wanted to be like on camera and shit. He always wanted to help behind the scenes, and he was just kind of busy at the time. But like now that we all got a little more time and shit, now I told him like, bro, you got to get on this behind the scenes shit. And eventually, like as soon as you learn and kind of pick up some shit, like you're gonna want to hop in and rotate on this camera and shit. So I'm happy this shit's come full circle. He used to not want to do this, and now he wants to do this. So this is
You
fire.
did good today too, bro.
Hopefully. I didn't say anything too crazy.
Nah,
I hate you. I hate
You
you.
didn't say nothing crazy.
You didn't say nothing crazy
Hold on,
today.
this is my opinion on. No, I'm kidding.
Crazy. I was about to cut off your mic. But I wanted to bring up this topic, man. So, we all familiar with Halle Berry, very popular
we are.
actress.
Yes, we are.
I hate
Love
you.
me some Halle
Shut
Berry.
up. So she has agreed to pay $8,000 a month in child support, bro, to her ex-husband. They have a 9-year-old daughter together. She's obviously the breadwinner and shit. I'm talking about bro came up. Because that is
Bro
insane.
got a bargain. He got enough to get him some za.
$8,000 a month, bro. She makes a ridiculous amount of money. So I want to read this whole thing. So she has agreed to pay the $8,000 a month to her ex-husband, Oliver Martinez. There you go. My Hispanics are getting the money. You feel me? You feel me? This motherfucker really just ran off set. You childish ass motherfuckers just ran off set.
Childish. I gotta take a piss.
This is so childish, bro.
That's crazy.
This is mad. Have y'all ever seen anyone hop off the show to use the bathroom ever in a show?
Niggas acting like we gotta stream all night.
Literally, bro's acting like it's a 24-hour stream right now. But anyways, man, yeah, I love to see the Hispanics coming up. But yeah, after finalizing their divorce, he will receive 4.3% of all of her income and above $2 million. And she will cover all private school expenses for their 9-year-old child.
Is he the main caretaker or like?
Yes.
Okay.
Because she probably is still active and working
like
and
she
shit.
still has
Like,
to go across here,
bro,
there. Like,
think about how much money that is, bro. Like, I don't know how much it is to raise a kid. This is where like having Hedda here would have been super convenient.
No, it's expensive.
It's expensive, but $8,000 a month, bro. Like let's just do like some quick math here and shit, bro. Like think about how much that is yearly, bro. Like fucking 8 fucking K times fucking 12, bro. That's little less than $100K a year in just childcare. And think about it, the most
exotic lifestyle.
Yeah, no, for sure. And the most expensive thing, bro, about kids, bro, has to be childcare and schooling, bro. And she's paying for all of that. Fuck no. I almost want to kick you off because I'm like, you childish as fuck.
I tried to hold it. I promise.
I tried to hold it, man. I hate Donnie. I hate Donnie, bro. Fucking what's the largest percentage, Mario? The total cost of, God damn, $230,000 to $300,000 is what it costs to raise a child from when they're born to 18, typically in a mid income family. That's insane, bro. So he's gonna get $96K a year to take care of that of their daughter. Wait. So if you think about no, some real shit, $96K, bro, fucking times 18 years, bro, that's a shit ton of money, bro.
I don't know, $8,000.
Oh, hold on. Mario's trying to. This doesn't include the cost of higher education, which can add significantly to the overall expense.
It's almost like $500K, pretty much.
For sure, it's $500,000.
And then think about extracurricular shit. Like when you're, I just want to get my kid McDonald's today. Like, I think my kid would like this shirt. Oh, like my kid wants this toy.
Miscellaneous,
this,
maybe
like,
what you mean type shit. Yeah. I don't know. I'm glad to see him take the dub and shit, and the kid's gonna be taken care of. But that's like, it's crazy, bro. Think about like how much money your mama spent like raising you. It's probably nowhere near that amount. You feel me? To like what they'll spend on that kid. Like I'm like, bro.
My mom didn't have no child support. Single mom for a little while before she met my stepdad.
Yeah, like
same here. So it'd be like,
and she didn't have it on none of the kids, right? No, see, real independent woman right there. Shout out my bro's mama, for real.
I'll be, man. Shout out all the hardworking queens.
Sorry, mom, for locking you there in that. No, I'm kidding.
I hate you. Yo, I'll hit you, mom. Or like radiator when I get home. Hey, he's all like, sorry, mom, for signing you to that 360 deal.
No, I should be sorry for the piss break.
Honestly.
Oh my god, bro. But shit, man. What are some topics y'all wanted to touch on and shit, man? For real.
Low key, right now in big media right now, dude. I'm getting a lot of shit from like Logan Paul and a Nick Diaz fight.
So explain to me this whole Logan Paul beef. What's going on with this shorty? Why are they exposing it? Like, I don't have enough energy to try to read all the articles and pay attention.
It's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on. So kind of break it down to me.
So Logan Paul is having a fight with Nick Diaz, but Nick Diaz, the way he's going about it, you know how Conor, when he was about to start his fight,
I thought they already fought.
No, they haven't fought yet.
But he already fought him. He already remember?
No, he didn't fight Nate Diaz.
He already fought the Diaz.
No. That's Jake Paul.
I was gonna say, I think
talking about Logan Paul. There's two of them.
What? I know, it's two sets of brothers. I know. So who fought Jake then?
Fought Jake was Nate Diaz.
That's the one that's always be smoking it. That's the cool one, right?
No. That's the older brother. Logan's fighting the little brother.
Mario's gonna hate me because he shows me all this stuff and I'm so unfamiliar.
No. Yeah. And then he's not listening. Fucking does it all the time.
Okay, so Logan's gonna fight Nate Diaz's brother.
Nick Diaz.
Okay.
Logan's fighting Nick Diaz.
Okay.
And then Jake just fought Nate Diaz. Wait, right? Am I right?
Hey, we're listening to you.
I just want to get the subject matter right. So the way Nick Diaz is controlling the fight is by bringing up shit of his girl, right? So his girl like smashed Leonardo DiCaprio. And like this is all public information. I'm probably not getting this wrong, but she did smash a lot of dudes.
Yeah, no, they're exposing a lot of
Because
stuff.
they keep posting pictures
yeah.
like fucking Ja Rule and fucking. She's been a popular. What did she do?
She's a model.
She's a model. Okay.
Yeah, so-
and how old is she?
I think she's around Logan's age.
Like 30?
Logan's like 26, 28,
It's like
27, 28.
late 20s type shit.
Yeah, in her 20s.
I mean, bro, if we're being realistic, bro, if she's been popping, modeling shit, I'm gonna like. It's gonna be obvious she had other fucking very successful men in her life that she was involved with prior,
Yeah, no,
bro.
it's industry shit.
It's
So,
industry shit. You feel me? Like, and I think Logan got to have tough skin because that shit would bother the fuck out of me. Cause
I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie, like I'm petty as shit when it comes to things. And I
like,
know
bitch, you're telling me that you was with the Wolf of Wall Street? You got me banned, bitch. Like, I don't want nothing to
Hey,
do with you.
and I didn't even know.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
I was like, dude, when I was seeing the list, I was like, she could have smashed all of these dudes. But then it's like they just keep bringing it up, right? And
Probably
then
a lot of them are
I
true.
heard that Logan broke off his engagement.
oh, that's foul.
All
fat.
well, you got to think about it. He's in social media. Everybody in social media has some type of like. They always talk about it, right?
Yeah, and I want to point this out. Like, when you get to that level of fame, anything you ever did in your life that you may not
On the
think was
internet, it's on
documented
camera.
is gonna come out.
Yep.
Like, and it's whether it's positive, negative, whether you want it out, whether you
secret,
don't.
yeah.
You feel me? Like, you can clear your Instagram feed as many times as y'all want. Everything that y'all posted on there,
Archive.
someone got a screenshot of it. Someone archived all your old posts. Someone like I remember like I really like found this out like on a Twitter thread one time when someone was like, I have all Playboy Cardi's old Instagram from 2016 to 2017. I'm like, why the fuck would anyone want this stuff? Like, but some people really
Some
do
people are
care
just
about
interested,
having
yeah.
that stuff. Like, and I'm like that's always gonna be archived on some nerd's computer. So like, I guarantee you, like whoever keeps
And
exposing
too,
all
like,
this stuff out, they have all this shit.
There's
Like
places to go. Like
And then
people be
it's like-
paying for old information and stuff and shit that's been like deleted.
And
Like
then
there's
it's like
just shit.
Logan's fan base is super young, you know, and like look, it's like they don't know any better, so they've been listening to Top G and all that shit, and they listen to that.
You?
Shit. I don't listen to Top G. I don't
Bro,
disagree
stop
with this,
referring to man as Top G. That shit is so sus.
Okay, I don't
Get
know.
his
Well,
shmee
nigga,
out your
that's
mouth.
Andrew Tate. I don't listen to him, right? But these kids are listening to that shit, and they're like, "Oh, so a woman's supposed to be like have not a high body count and all this shit, right?" But it's like when you get to that level, everybody got a high body count.
No, and I'm like when you put it in like logical
I agree.
terms, like,
I hear that.
bruh, think about like if she's in her late 20s, bruh. I hope you ain't start fucking with like too early or whatever. You feel me? Because every guy's not gonna want.
Like she's been bad as shit probably since 18.
Not even give her that, but like whenever you started modeling, you probably had all these eyes on you, and you had access to guys who was obviously successful, bro. Like it's like I don't know when
She's
they
been in
throwing
a
that
lot of
at her,
rooms.
that's fucked
We'll
up.
say
Like
that.
because I'm telling you right now, like it's super two double things because they're not bringing up pictures of Leo with all these girls, like you feel me, and slut shaming, bro. Like they doing that to her. You feel
Well,
me?
Leo does have another thing where his like all the girls he dates can't pass 25. But
That's
now
a big thing. Like Jake Gyllenhaal's the same thing. Like he's still dating 24-year-olds,
I ain't gonna
like,
lie.
and he's
Once-
like 45
I feel like
or
once you
50.
make a certain amount of money, you just get weird. Like I'm dead serious. Like
Oh, that's pretty
like,
true.
If you literally like look at it, every fucking person who got a lot of money, some sexual deviant at one point. Like they're fucking weird.
What do you mean by deviant? Like what the
Well,
fuck?
okay, so deviant
One nigga
is
crawled in his seat.
it's just like it's like a word to say, you know.
But like, I hear where you're going. Like, bro, let's be weird. Let's be real. Everybody like
I
gets
thought you
on
said
some
let's get
shit.
weird.
No, everybody like tongue twister. Everybody does like some weird shit once they get like that certain level of fame. Like, the money truly does change you in a certain way.
Look at Michael Jackson.
No, don't start that.
We're not going on that tangent.
Okay,
tonight.
we'll talk about him. But yeah, it's just like it's just like they always get weird. They get weird.
I don't know, bro. That shit's just always
Everybody's
crazy
cool
to
until they get
me.
money, and then oh shit. Like a lot of like the guys I listen to, they say money is like the enhancer of who you are.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
What?
So I saw this clip and I just fucking spit out my water basically. There's a clip and Logan Paul's like, and all this misconception and stuff, like the picture of my wife with LeBron James, like he asked her to take this picture and I was like, bro, you can lie on anyone in this world and I might consider it. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt because I'm gonna be like, why would he lie? But you're lying on LeBron, bro, who literally has never had no cheating scandal, has never been no weird and shit. You see videos of LeBron dodging the hose.
That's how you know his PR team is the shit, bro. That's how you know LeBron has the best PR team.
We know what LeBron's
out
up
there.
to, man. Everybody's up to some shit.
Just keep that shit.
No, or he's just a loyal bro. He's been with this girl since high school.
Yeah, I know.
So that's Kobe.
Yeah, but Kobe got caught because he was doing something like Kobe got caught here in Colorado.
Hey, you know Drake said it best, bro. Caught. Colorado got the teams, bro.
I hate you.
Hey, he did say it.
I'm just like, I don't know, bro.
Sometimes when I agree with Donnie, I'll be like, am I a piece of shit too? Like when
I'm not a piece of shit.
No, yes.
Like when I started agreeing with Donnie,
Yes,
I'm like,
completely, man.
Fuck, I'm fucked
But
up.
like,
I'm just saying, it happened.
But one thing, like, since we were kind of talking, but do you think he's capping for show? Because I know he's capping.
100%
capping.
Yeah, no, Logan's capping.
But since we brought up LeBron and shit, one thing that I did kind of want to bring up that kind of like brought a smile to my face this morning. So at the crypto arena shows for the It's All a Blur tour, Drake's current tour that's going on right now, I think it was only one night at the crypto arena. I might be wrong, but for the night that just happened and shit, LeBron,
big night, a lot of faces there.
Yeah, a lot of faces. So Bronny and LeBron walked out with him, to the stage and shit from the crowd. I thought that was just super amazing, man. Just to let the world know that Bronny's okay and shit, because obviously he hasn't made a statement just yet, about what happened to him and shit. And they're probably
first time you see him
since what happened since the stroke. Yes,
he hasn't really spoke or like
he hasn't really spoken
anything.
And I just think that they're being patient. They're waiting to see what the tests come back. They're waiting to see what caused it and shit. And I think that they're trying to prepare, for what could happen and shit, and just thoughts and prayers to them, bro, because that's like, apart from being super talented, he's still like a young kid who has a lot of life ahead of him, not just like basketball. He has just like he needs to have his kids, he needs to see his family grow up and shit,
He
so
has
just
also big shoes to fill if he wants to play in the NBA.
No, for sure. And he has like the biggest shoes to fill, you feel me? And like, but apart from that, bro, that's still like, he could be anything he wants to in the world. He has all the access to the world. He's going to one of the best universities in the world. Like, apart from sports, like, he can be anything he wants to, bro. So I hope that like they find him help. And even if he can't play basketball, bro, like he's gonna be good at whatever he does and shit. But
he has that.
He's
he
good,
has that
man.
golden parachute.
Yeah, basically, like you can do whatever you want, bro. Like you can play basketball, you can be a basketball influencer, you can do anything.
You can go be a coach, like anything.
You feel me?
You have the base. Like he has.
He has the source.
He has
like
the
is what you're
impact.
saying.
Yeah, and it makes me like sad and shit because like people always talk about like the goats of basketball and like how their sons kind of like never pan out because like MJ, his son wasn't great. Kobe never had a son to kind of play ball.
I think Bronny got it in him though.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Bronny's
he's like
gonna
already
be
proved himself. Like he ain't the best player ever, but like, he can hoop up. Like,
no, and
I've
not to
seen
mention
some
like
clips.
apart from like the Chino Hills team from like 2018, which had like all the Ball brothers and shit. Sierra Canyon's 2020 team has to be the best high school team we've seen since his dad's high school team with the Fighting Irish. Like I'm just telling, I'm being dead honest. Like all the Ball is Life or Hoop is Life, all those highlight clips are all Sierra Canyon players or people that were affiliated with that team from like the AAU days of those players. Like I'm telling you, bro, like they're really cultivating like
that team made a name
elite
for it,
players of basketball over there.
And
bro.
that documentary came out. Did you see that documentary?
Which one?
About Sierra Canyon?
I have not,
LeBron,
bro.
His boys, they were all playing in the thing, and they were like it was really good. I haven't seen it, but I've seen the trailer to it. And
like clips and shit.
It's definitely something worth the watch.
Yeah, you know what? I kind of super off topic here, but one thing that I saw that came out recently that I definitely want to tap into. There's like a Netflix special now on the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial. I'm like, I need to tap into this.
I keep on seeing it at the top, but I haven't like.
Yeah,
watched
it's like one of the most watched things, so I need to definitely tap in.
I know that shit's crazy.
I was like, her shit was fire, bro, because the way he stuck around. Bro.
I hate you, bro.
Hey, when I was like,
shit on his
sometimes when I agree with Donnie,
and cut off a piece of his finger, and he still stuck around.
Hey, that's insane, bro. That's fucking insane.
But back to the LeBron topic, I wanted to tell you the story because I don't know if you guys heard this story, but Ibrahimovic, you were talking about him on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
When he came to LA Galaxy, when he played for them, LeBron sent him a jersey as like, hey yo, like welcome out, and like I'm welcoming you. Ibrahimovic did the most savage shit. Fucking signed it, sent it back to LeBron. And put a newspaper on it. He's like, "You're welcome."
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Well, it's because Ibrahimovic was literally the star player, like the number one player in the world. LeBron's big, but he's, soccer is still the number one sport in the world, right? So
that's the one that turned down the contract from like Saudi Arabia.
He's like 6. He's the tall one. He's like 6'10", and he just signed LeBron's jersey, sent it back to him. I thought it was the most savage shit I ever heard in my life, bro. I was like,
Did you see Tyler and Sexy Red link up?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
How does it feel? I feel like both your goats, like you're gonna get that picture framed and put it on your wall.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. But no, it was cool as fuck. Like,
You know that pose that Tyler always does? Like the.
Yeah.
I've seen pictures of Eric pose like that.
What the fuck?
He almost agreed. He almost agreed.
Like, wait, what?
He was shaking his head. He's like, wait, what the fuck?
Because I was like, I was listening. I was like, oh, okay, this nigga's also bullshit. So, but no, it was cool to see. I didn't even know Sexy Red fucked with Tyler. So
No, that's definitely tough.
Because she was saying like, you know, like,
Dude,
fuck,
she really
finally.
come up, bro.
So yeah.
Telling you.
Like I watch a lot of comedians and I hear comedians.
You know what's
about
crazy, bro? What I didn't notice the other day. Sorry, I keep jumping from topic to topic because I just keep thinking of random shit to talk about. This is a stupid ass, like not a stupid ass topic, but Munch only came out a year ago last week.
Yeah, I saw that.
Think about everything Ice Spice did in a year. She was like a head marketing thing for the Barbie movie. Fucking, she had
shit. She made like a bunch of other big ass songs,
like the Nicki feature,
right?
bro.
But she came out in that era.
TJ feature,
she made number 50 on like New York's 50 top artists of all time.
They did that on purpose, though, just to get a rise out of marketing.
That's marketing. That's just
where
for me to
Megan Thee
bring that
Stallion
up.
and all them were making like those, you know, like Ratchet Girl songs, you know, like like things girls can shake their ass to, right? Pretty much. And then she came out with her shit, and her shit was the same thing. So she was just writing that culture.
Have you guys I forget what her name is, but there's a girl from Spain. She's an artist too. She literally raps in Spanish, but it's literally I'll show y'all after. I forget her name.
Hair, white hair.
No. She's like no weird shit. She looks like Olivia Rodrigo. Like, but she's rapping in Spanish, but it sounds exactly like Ice Spice. Like it's crazy as fuck. And there's just, bro, I'm telling you right now, we're gonna see within this next year, we're gonna see a flood of Ice Spice clones and Sexy Red clones. So I'm telling you, they have been probably the most entertaining people to watch in rap. Like if you ask people as a gen, like people who are like they don't listen to rap as their main genre, I feel like they know about those two rap artists for one because they're popping. Not just being females and shit in a mainly like male dominated like genre. Like
my mom's on Sexy right now.
You feel me?
She's like, why was I just like sitting down looking at these Sexy Red videos right now?
Fucking,
I was like, I hear you, man.
Like Zyra loves Ice Spice, bro. Like, have you guys heard "How High" by Ice Spice? It was like on her deluxe. Oh my god, that song could go like triple platinum. I love that shit. Like,
there's definitely like 3 Ice Spice songs on. Shit, man.
No, there's a
like,
few. My favorite shit to this day, I don't think will be
I can't
top.
tell them my favorite, but just know it's good.
No, the off the rated freestyle, that shit's kind of like huge now because they put it on the deluxe. But the off the rated freestyle, I remember watching that the week it came out. Shout out Twin. He's the one who showed me. He was like, bro, this is like the hottest girl coming out of New York. Like she's gonna be the it factor and shit. Yeah. And like because like she had so many good songs out before that. Like, bro, I'm telling you, Ice Spice can genuinely rap. Like she hard, bro. She hard, bro. Sexy Red, I just think for Sexy Red, I think her beat production and shit is so good too, and I just think she's so unique into herself, and her voice is unique. I think a lot of things have to do like you can have the best bars in the world, you can have the best flow in the world, but if your delivery isn't there, if your delivery isn't unique, you're gonna get lost in like the wave of people and shit. Like people always say like, why is YoungBoy so big? Name one person that sounds like YoungBoy. Like you feel me, like that voice and like his demeanor and shit, like his accent that comes through.
Just fucking real head bitch, so people fucked with it.
After he came out and after because of the copycats, you know.
You feel me?
You get
for sure. Everybody has copycats.
For sure, you know. But shit, man, we've talked about a lot of shit today, man. Is there anything? But I don't even want to talk about this shit. But I saw it come up right now on my phone. But did y'all see that Glorilla posted a picture of her getting
head from like some dreadhead? Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my god! I saw a retweet where someone was like, "Dreadheads do it the best." Like,
yeah, they were like, "What does Sexy Red say?" Dreadheads do it the best.
Oh my god, that shit was funny as fuck. Like,
that's a bold like move. They keep saying that like Glorilla's like saying and doing shit because Sexy Red's going up so much and everybody's forgetting about her.
Do you think so?
Dude,
I mean, it's a little bit accurate because she's like,
why are the females beef? Because isn't it like Lotto versus Ice Spice and it's gonna be Sexy Red versus
there's Lotto versus Nicki Minaj, like there's Cardi B versus this new bitch, like.
They do beef. They beef a lot.
Well, no, Lotto and Ice Spice, I guess, supposedly beef and shit. Like, but I don't know. Like, If we're being honest, the two
I mean,
like the
same
two
shit
only
as the-
two female rappers I really pay attention to is really Ice Spice and Sexy Red, but Lotto could rap her ass off. Lotto could really rap and shit. Like, but Meg Thee Stallion, I don't really tap in like
I
that.
think Sexy Red's just my goat right now, for real. For
Your
real.
goat for
She's my goat, straight up.
I
She's
just think
fire.
I like her production
Bro,
more
she's
than
on tour
anyone
with
else's,
Drake right
like
now,
any other
too.
female's production in the game. At
Like
least
Drake
right now.
literally added her to the tour. That says a lot.
For real?
Bro,
That's
Drake,
gonna be hard.
Drake be doing stuff for like Drake reasons.
He just knows what's gonna pop.
Yeah,
I agree with you. Drake just be doing shit though.
He
Still,
just be doing shit to like. For
Hey,
his reasons.
OVO Tings, man.
See, you just gonna get defensive
Hey,
about
OVO things, yeah, you are getting on that. I fuck with Drake too. It's okay, bro.
I fuck with Drake heavy too.
I love Drake, but he do just be doing
when
shit
he looked like
sometimes.
Thugnificent the other day, it was kind of crazy.
Oh, you talking about the picture with his like hair out and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, when you sent that to the chat, I was like, bro, he's getting his braids. Leave him alone.
So you better get braids soon,
No,
bro.
no, but he was posing crazy though.
Yeah,
He was.
Fuck, kind of like I wanted to speak on this before we get out of here. I'm glad I remember, but there was a photo of him doing his son's hair, and he made it seem like he was doing it, but he was
and
taking
they
the
were-
braids out.
They were getting on him.
And I'm like, I mean, he's still helping us out
Yeah,
in this
Yachty
local
said
picture,
something about
but they're
that.
making it look like he's doing the braids and shit. And he doesn't know how to do braids probably. So
Hey
like,
man, let him get his look. It's just like
You feel
when
me?
the
Like, it-
deadbeats post the picture on the first day of school, but then they
Like,
never
you
take
know,
the kid
it's
to
like that
school.
movie
Let
type
him
shit.
have
They
his
never
moment.
take him
Yeah.
again. Like,
Let him have his little
Where he's
moment.
like, yo, I'm here to pick up my son. Just walks to the door, just picks up his son, puts him down, walks away.
like I don't know,
I'm like,
bro.
that?
Would you do that, Donnie? You're
What,
here to pick up my
I'm
son.
here to pick up my son. No, I'd be like this. I'd be like, I forgot something in the car and just speed off.
Do y'all remember Baby Boy when Tyrese Gibson comes to pick up his son from all the Crips and Snoop Dogg?
Yeah.
Like, and he was like, "Well, take his little ass then. I don't even want him here anyways." Like, and then like as soon as he walks away, Snoop Dogg's like, "Can you believe him coming in my crib?" Like,
know.
and it's all like his BM's crib, like like Tyrese Gibson's BM's crib and
I don't know,
shit.
Snoop Dogg's hair laid. I was like,
Wait, what did he do?
Like his hair in that
his
movie.
hair was like laid.
Oh, in that movie? Yeah,
And I
that's
was
when he
like,
had
bruh.
the pea hair.
Bro, I have a
I was
picture,
like, you
bro.
gonna let this dude shoot you?
I have a picture of Eric when he did that to his hair and he was wearing a beanie, bro. Literally my favorite photo ever.
Oh, shit, I'm
he,
glad. I thought
he
you were
looked
gonna
like
say
Cat
something.
Williams,
I
bro.
did, man.
Like an emo Cat Williams.
Because I'll backhand the bitch if I got it.
I hate shit. I
He was
hate
like,
kidding,
I was
man.
a pimp named Slick back then.
Oh.
We're just imitating P culture around here, man. I ain't on
Fuck,
that.
man. But shit, man. Before we get out of here, any final thoughts, man? Donnie, how was your final thoughts on your first show?
Dude, I fucking loved it.
You loved it?
Back here
Glad, man.
again, but this time without a pee break.
I fucking hate you, man.
Yeah,
I hate
no pee breaks. For
no
man.
pee breaks, man. Fucking Eric, you got anything to add before we get out of here, man?
No, man. Like, shit. Yeah, that's about it, man. I mean, I guess we got some music drops coming out tonight.
For sure. So we excited to hear that. We'll talk about all that shit we listening to on
We'll
Monday.
give us some shit to talk about next week and all that.
For sure, man. Well, if y'all still here, man, I just want to thank y'all for watching this long. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tap into us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. We're also releasing all episodes on Spotify. So if you can't necessarily get us visually here on YouTube, you can always listen to us audio only on Spotify. We'll be on Apple Podcasts and the rest of them soon, but Spotify is just the easiest one to get onto first. But yeah, man, if you're finding the channel from any of these other ways that we are spreading the content, we appreciate you finding the channel, man. But man, we just love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Just everyone who's still supporting, man, while shit's looking real different, man. I ain't gonna forget that shit. And just if you right here and you watching, man, you still supporting somewhere in the city what we got going on. I appreciate
Yes,
y'all,
sir.
man.
We be seeing who sees. So.
For sure, man. I see everything, man. Nothing goes unnoticed. And if it goes unnoticed, I got 4 motherfuckers who tell me to notice. So I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate the love, man. But shit, it's been somewhere in the city. It's your host, Michael the Serpent.
It's Eric, man.
It's your boy Don A.
Don A.
Freaky as fuck.
Freaky as fuck. We gonna end it on that. It's Don A. We out of here.
For real.